the Islander girl here coming to you live all the way from Melbourne. And yeah, we just lost. Yeah, we just lost. Blues. But see, I'm in my blues. Um, I got I got so upset. Anyway, it's nothing to be upset about. It's the game. But we tried our best. Blues. Um, yeah, we tried our best to win. Um, Unfortunately, we lost. So anyway, good night, Chibong. Good night, Layu Child Agel here. I'm coming to you live with my day 13 of my 28-day school life challenge. And this is McQueevy walking around here. You can see him in the background. He's upset as well with blues. Yeah, are you upset, McQueevy? You upset? Yeah. So in this house, we all blues. Yeah. Are you upset, McQueevy? Yeah, I'm upset. Why? The Blues lost. Blues should have won that. So better days next year. Yeah. Next year. Next year, Blues winning. Yeah. So we're in for next year anyway. We'll try again next year. Okay, all Maroon supporter. Magan bar. Nagan paret la me pla come back next year. Next year me pla kisi pla. Anyway, thank you so much. Yeah, before we go ahead, ila people talk savela me suppose me got sound of background. Suppose me got cracking sound of background. Please talk savela me. Yeah. So day 13. Make all your wishes come true, whatever wish it is. Imagination is the true magic carpet by Norman Vincent. If you have been following the magical practices day by day, you have now built an amazing foundation by practicing gratitude for everything you have received and continue to receive in your life. But today is an exciting day because you're going to begin to use gratitude's magical power for your dreams and desires. Hundreds of native cultures through the centuries have traditionally given thanks for what they want before they receive it, creating elaborating ceremonies to put as much energy as they could into giving thanks. The Egyptians have celebrated the flooding of the Nile River since ancient times to ensure the communal flow of water in the river. American Indians and Australian Aborigines perform rain dances like you've seen just before the game. The Aborigines open the game, so it will be a good game. And they just did it and Queensland won. Victories in various African tribes performed ceremonies for their food before they hunt for it. And the very nature of prayer in every culture and religion is giving thanks before having received what is desired. The law of attraction, the sound. The law of attraction says that likes attracts likes, which means you must form in your mind a likeness or an image. So the sound. So there's still a sound somewhere. Let's try to fix this one. Wait. Can you hear it? Is it still there? No sound? Okay. So I think I removed the sound. So the law of attraction says that likes attracts likes, which means you must form in your mind a likeness or an image of what you want. Then to attract your desire to you, you have to feel as though it's yours. So that how you feel is also like how you would feel when you had what you wanted. The easiest way to do that is to be grateful for what you want before you received it. If it never occurred to you before to use gratitude to receive what you want, you have now discovered another of its magical powers. The very words in the Holy Scriptures promise exactly that. Whoever has gratitude now will be given more in the future, and he or she will have an abundance. Gratitude is something you must and have before you can receive, not something that you simply do after something good has happened. Most people are grateful after they receive something good, but to make all your wishes come true and change your entire life by filling it with riches in every area, you must be grateful before and after. So like today's game, right? Blues lost, but we're still grateful we had an entertaining game and we were all psyched up. We still have next year, so we're still grateful that we lost as well, because there's always a winner and a loser. So accept it. Through the act of being sincerely grateful for receiving your desire beforehand, you immediately form an image in your mind that you have it. You feel as though you have it, and you are fulfilling your part. If you continue to hold to that image and feeling, you will magically receive your desire. That is why when you have a goal or something, a goal or dream, it's always good to put it in image form on a vision board so you look at it every day and your mind is focused on your dream and goal. Whatever the journey you're doing in our online business, this is how it becomes reality, because you focus always, the image is always there. Whatever, if it's material things that you're focusing on your dream, say for example a house, if you're dreaming of owning a house and the type of house, inside the house, how it is, where you want to be it located, you will definitely get that. And it's true, it's fact of life. If you continue to hold that image and feeling, you will magically receive your desire. You won't know how you receive it, and it is not your job to figure it out. You don't try to figure out how gravity is going to keep you on the ground when you go for a walk. Do you? You trust and know that when you go for a walk, the law of gravity will keep you firmly on the ground. Likewise, you must trust and know that when you are grateful for what you want will be magically moved to you, because it is the law of the universe. What do you do most want right now? Focus on now. At the beginning of this book, I asked you to get really clear about what you want in every area of your life. If you didn't do that earlier, now is the time to do it. Go to the list you created now and choose your top 10 desires for this magical practice. You can select 10 desires from different areas of your life, such as money, health, home, and relationships, or you might want to choose 10 desires in one area you really want to change, such as work or success. Be very clear and specific about what you most want so that you can see the changes magically happen before this practice. Imagine you are putting in a magic order with the universe for your top 10 desires, because in truth, by using law of attraction, that's exactly what you are doing. Sit down at the table, sit at a computer or with a pen or journal, and create a separate list of 10 desires in the following ways, as though you've received them. Thank you, thank you, thank you for and that thing. And fill in the blank with your desire as though you've received it. For example, thank you, thank you, thank you for the high marks in my exam results, which got me into the exact college I wanted. Number 2, thank you, thank you, thank you for the great news that we are having a baby boy. Number 3, thank you, thank you, thank you for our dream home, which has everything we wanted it to have down to the last detail. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the amazing phone call with my dad that had improved our relationship. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the medical results that show I am all clear and healthy again. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the unexpected money I received, which is the exact amount I needed for my European trip. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the doubling of our sales figures this month. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the ideas that won as our own biggest client yet. Thank you, thank you, thank you for my perfect partner. Thank you, thank you, thank you for how easy and effortless our move was. So I believe you will have those 10 lists written down. And for me, some of my 10 list, the 10 things that I desire is in this list of example of the list I've just read out. Writing thank you 3 times in a row is a powerful thing to do because it prevents you from throwing the words away, and it increases your focus of gratitude. Say thank you 3 times is also a magical formula because it is the mathematical number of all new creation in the universe. For example, it takes 1 male and 1 female to create a baby. The male and female and the baby total 3, completing a new creation. The same rule 3 applies to the creation of everything in the universe, including the creation of your desires. And so when you say thank you 3 times in a row, you are using the magic number of creation and a secret magic formula. The second step to make all your wishes come true involves saturating your desires with an even more gratitude. You can complete the second step at any time during the day today, either at the same time as listed your top 10 desires or intermittently throughout the day. To saturate each of your desire with gratitude's magical power, begin with the first desire on your list and using your imagination, mentally answer the following questions as though you've received your desire. Number 1, what emotions did you feel when you received your desire? Number 2, who was the first person you told when you received your desire and how did you tell them? Number 3, What is the first great thing you did when you received your desire? Include as much detail as you can in your mind. Finally, reread its desire and really emphasize the magic words "thank you" so that you feel them as much as you can. Move on to the second desire on your list and follow the same steps with each desire until you've completed all 10 desires. Spend at least 1 minute on each desire. If you want to do something that's really powerful and a lot of fun, you can also create a magic board where you attach pictures of your desires. Cut out the pictures and attach them to a board that's in place when you will see it often. Place the magic words "thank you, thank you, thank you" in big bold letters on your magic board. Or you can use your refrigerators as your magic board. If you have a family, you can create a magic board as a family project because children love it. Imagine that your magic board is truly magical and that whatever you place a picture of your board is instantly being moved towards you. Your continued gratitude for it will magnetize it all the way into your life. Magic practice number 13. So these are the things you're supposed to do. Make all your wishes come true. Number 1, count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful. Read your list and at the end of each blessing say thank you, thank you, thank you. And feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Number 2, sit down at the computer or with a pen and journal and list your top 10 desires. Write thank you 3 times before each one, as though you've already received it. For example, thank you, thank you, thank you for, and then your desire. Number 3, using your imagination, answer the following questions in your mind as though you've received each of your 10 desires. Number 1, what emotions did you feel when you received your desire? Number 2, who was the first person you told when you received your desire? And how did you tell them? Number 3, what is the first great thing you did when you received your desire? Include as much detail as you can in your mind. Number 4, finally reread the sentence listing your desire and really emphasize the magic words "thank you" so that you feel them as much as you can. Number 5, if you like, create a magic board. Cut out pictures and attach them onto your magic board and put it in a place you see often. Title the board with "thank you, thank you, thank you" in big bold letters across the top. So as for me and other business owners, this is what we've been doing with all our dreams and the things we desire in this digital journey. And every time when we do it, we are crossing them off, saying thank you, thank you, thank you for receiving it. So yeah, we're ticking them off. Number 6, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words "thank you" for the best thing that happened during the day. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much. That was day 13 of my 28 Day School Life Challenge, the magic book that I like to challenge myself and also my followers. And to those that are new to my page, my name is Alberta, your Islander girl, and I'm originally from Papua New Guinea in Bougainville. And I'm here in Melbourne, Australia. I am a wife, a mom. I still work part-time as a healthcare professional, and I'm a proud digital business owner and a business coach. And also I love traveling. So I also brand myself as a traveler, adventurous. So this is what we do. We do attraction marketing to educate people that there's a legitimate online business that you can do from your kitchen, where I am at right now, from your garden, from, being on the beach, on the island, and wherever you go. So this is why we educate you that we've got the digital business that does that for us. You don't need to carry around products and walk around with them. We don't need those things. We don't sell any products. What we do is we do attraction marketing. And this is a new trend for businesses on the online space. And if your business is not online, and whatever it is that you're doing, if it's a brick and mortar and it's not online, I am encouraging you to incorporate your business on, with something online, because you might and may, close down slowly because your products or whatever it is may be obsolete. People may not go and visit you because people are looking online. And that's why we say, look for something that's legitimate to it. We use Facebook, we're using Instagram, YouTube, Google, wherever you're searching. A lot of people are watching us, but yet they go and they search on Google, how can I work online? And then they don't know that they're seeing us in there. Our community are there as well. So we are everywhere because we're more than 125,000 people now. So you'll find us everywhere because the pandemic has hit. This is the digital era. People are starting to work smarter. And I've been hit hard a lot with, the people asking me, Alberta, do you have a house? Have you bought a house yet? Have you, done this yet? And I tell them that, hey, there's no competition. No one is competing with you. You can have your house, you can have your mortgage. And if you're not doing a business online, you can work for another 20, 30 years paying off that mortgage. I have my own journey. Whenever I'm ready, whenever, my desire, if my desire is to have my dream home, however I want it, I will definitely have it in my hands. So these are little things that we tell people. Life and your journey is, no one is competing with you. Your own journey is your own journey. If you're well off and you've got, a house, you've got things that your big dreams that you have achieved, that's your way. For us, there's more to it. It's not all about material stuff, right? It's not about, having houses, having cars, it's more than that. It's what's in you, inside you, that, you know, that brings light to the others you impact. And that's what's important for me, not the material things. A lot of people say as well that, why can't you come back to Bougainville instead of doing the online business in Australia while in Australia? That's a really good question. You should ask yourself too. Why are you there and what are you doing about your Bougainville? So this is the question that we need to ask ourselves individually. Am I contributing to Bougainville instead of saying, oh, why is Alberta there in Australia and doing the online business from there? So if you're talking to me about that or questioning me about that, you should question yourself to why you're there and what have you done? Are you doing anything to change, to impact people's life? Are you bringing change in a family, or what is it? Or it's just maybe I don't know what to call it. It's there's a word for it, but I don't know how to say it. So if you're envious or if you're jealous about other people, or if your ego, they call it, is so high, then you need to really look at inside you. What's inside you? It's not about the outside, whatever it is, the material thing that you're talking about. So we have our own desires. The 10 list of things that we desire is different from each individual ones. What we can do only is we can provide a little, help to people. A good example is coming online and helping someone start up their successful business, or someone educate someone with positive, bring a positive impact on someone's life, or you know uh, people who are following you. So that's what we do, and that's how our business is. It doesn't just focus on money. Money is there. If you want to earn quickly and faster, you can do that. If you want to impact people's life and have your help to help other people, do that. This is what our community does. We don't ask people to pay us to help them. No, to set up their business, or to if someone needs a little bit of help with the computer, we don't ask them to pay us so we can help them. No, we just provide our help because we believe that whatever we provide them, we feel satisfied. And that's the most important thing that people forget. And they just don't, look at the outside things that a person owns. So anyway, with that, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Joycelyn, Chibong, to you. Um, I know you guys won the Maroons. Congratulations to you guys. Unfortunately, we lost, but we will see you guys next year. Next year. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Uh, Hi, John. Thank you so much for tuning in. Um, yeah, it's amazing. I don't know what team you go for, but yes, we Blues lost. And to those that are still waiting for me to reply, I will get back to you. Bear with me. The online space is exploding, and there's so many of you waiting for me to get back to you with more information. I'll get back to you. I'll try to sit down tonight, give myself a couple of hours, and then tomorrow I've got morning mastermind, I've got a coaching call, and then I will try my best to sit up and answer to all those emails and all those messages that are coming through. So, because my son, who's been helping me, he's back to school now. His holidays is finished. He was helping me a lot, but the two of them are back to school. So I'm the only one, and my husband is trying his best as well. This is the thing about social media. Everyone is searching for legitimate business, and this is something that's challenging to us. Making time, being there to answer to people's queries, to answer to their questions, to help them with registration, to help them with the new contracts, to help them with all this. So last night I was trying my best to help one of our new business partners in Madang. She was traveling from Leh to Madang on the bus. I was trying my best to help her. Unfortunately, I don't know, I couldn't really help because of security purposes. So anyway, these are things we're talking about, having that time, making time for people, to put an ear to them, to keep keep being there and being online for them so you can answer to their questions, because the online space is a lot. There's a lot of information. There's also so many scammers, so be careful what you do. And when we know that you're guided well, we are happy because at least you're not caught in some other unknown things. So if it's in our community, yes, we guide you through, and then you come through and become digital. Then you can run your successful business from wherever you are. And the thing about the Pacific Islands, this business has been existing in Australia, in America, in the UK for quite a while now. But it just hit the Pacific within just, I think, this year, I believe, the last 2 years, yeah, when it it went to Papua New Guinea. So because people were skeptical, they didn't think this business was legitimate. So people was just looking through, and they never decided to become digital. But then when Papua New Guineans or Pacific Islanders in this part, like Australia, America, and UK, started the business and started running it successfully, their own people saw them and they started believing the business, and now they're enjoying the business. They're benefiting from it, changing lives of our people. And for me, I love to help our Pacific Islanders. I'm for my people because, you know why? Because this is where my heart is. I don't want to run ads in America because I know America is already well off. I don't want to run ads in Australia where, it's already well off, right? People I believe they're okay here. Then I want to help my people in the Pacific Islands because we come from very small islands where we depend on our government, and sometimes the government doesn't provide jobs that cater for the whole, universities. A lot of students come out of uni, they don't all have jobs. Only 25% have jobs. What about the other 85%? They all go back and they start walking the streets because whatever they studied for the last 4 or 5 years, there's no job, created for that area. So that's why I always try to run my ads in the Pacific so I can educate my people to come out and build their dreams using the internet, because the internet, we can access the internet there. And this is why we encourage our own people. Look properly. This is not a get rich quick business, but this is a business that will look after you within 2 to 3 years, 4 years. And this is very similar to going to uni. If you didn't make it to uni, or even if you graduated and you didn't have a job, you didn't land in a dream job, you can build this business on the side and do whatever you're doing. Within 3 or 4 years' time, this business can take you to America. With this business, you can move with it to USA, to UK, to Canada, wherever you want to move, because you will be already financially free. Because a lot of our people don't come out. A lot of our people don't travel the world. They don't, you need to travel to open your mind and to see the world. That's why we try to help you. You come out of that so you can come out to Australia or New Zealand or wherever, and you open your mind. So then you see, oh, this is, what's happening here. Let me bring it back. Let me educate my people. And that's what we do. So if you see us and you start having those negative thoughts about what we do, it doesn't affect us. At least we're helping other people who need information, who need to be educated, who need to be inspired. Yeah. So that was it. Thank you so much. I may be going over time, but I'll see you guys tomorrow, yeah, for my next live challenge. Thank you so much to those that are new to my page as well. If you know me, I'm from Bougainville in Papua New Guinea. I'm here in Melbourne. I've been here for the last 11 years, 11 going 12 years, and nothing has changed. I am still a Papua New Guinean. My heart is still back home. So this is why I love to help our own people. With that, thank you so much. You all have a blessed night. Chibong now, marum lo you plop oketa. Good plan night and a wong. Love you all. Bye bye. for now, I'll see you guys when I come back next live. Bye-bye.